Yeah, anyway, just came all the way from the fucking place, whatever. Know what I'm saying? This dude was trying to bait me. Know what I'm saying? And like, he was trying to like, make me like, lose my mind and really crash out in there. You know what I'm saying? So I could start breaking shit and all that. But I like already like, knew that he was trying to bait me. You know what I'm saying? Because like, he wanted to do that so he could have the like right to call the police or whatever. You know what I mean? And I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like shoot. I know it's like $30 plan, $40 plan, $50 plan, $60 plan. Where's 70 come from? For real though. Just like I said, he up there baiting and all that stuff. He trying to make me like, actually lose my mind or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, went up there to go pay. You know what I'm saying? And me, I went up there with $63 on me. You know what I'm saying? That's how dude up to say $75, $75, what? Like, really though? Like, just for my goddamn phone bill, right? Like, that shit don't sound right. That shit don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But I'm not gonna get into his rate though. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because I don't got time for that bullshit. You know what I mean? Gotta get to class and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna keep on being smart out here. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But, yeah, that's all he wanted to do. Is he wanted me to, like, throw a temper tantrum like a fucking child. And I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because, why? Just like I said. He want to, like, he want to have the rights to call the cops and shit. And I don't got time for that. I don't got time for none of that shit. For real though. I mean, like, dude get on my nerves constantly. Know what I mean? But then next month he gonna do the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just let it slide down my back. You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing I could do. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because if I fuck up his establishment and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Then they ain't gonna be on my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got time for that. You know what I mean? Plus, I have to go to school and all this shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just let it be. You feel me? Just let that shit be. Because I don't got time for that shit. Gotta make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I want to. It's that I have to. You know what I'm saying? For real though. To make shit go the way it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? For real though. You know what I'm saying? But that dude is how I do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that shit don't make no goddamn sense, bro. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. Know what I mean? For real. This motherfucker ain't nothing but money hungry. That's all he is. He's money hungry. He just want money. Money all the motherfucking time. Shit. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of it. For real though. But what I'm gonna do about it? I can't do nothing about it. Cause what? Number one, he got the police, they gonna take his motherfucking side that they didn't mind. And with the police ain't no talking. We'll say like, approach your way, you know what I'm saying? For real, especially if they like, do that drastic force on your ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean like shit. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so I'm just up there, like, just walking to the crib or whatever or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Try to watch this goddamn show and all this shit. Probably might not have the time so I could watch multiple episodes of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real though. That shit get on my goddamn nerves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me shit. But all of a sudden, I get to the store, he telling me some other shit. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, really though? Really? Like, yeah, I'm not just gonna give in to that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I'm telling you. Me up there pull that shit and keep on pulling this shit over and over again and think that I'm like gonna just give in to it like a dumb motherfucker. Shit, that shit get on my nerves, bro. telling you, just like, just drive me crazy or whatsoever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real. I gotta be right with it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I make sure that I keep my head above the clouds and all that shit. For real, because like this shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it's really something or whatever. You know what I mean? For real. But shit, I have to do what I have to do or whatever. When I, you know what I'm saying? Because hell, I mean like shit, I'm not skipping class. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Because like, there ain't no goddamn way I'm throwing away my shit because of his ass. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. For real though. I mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as his ass don't overswing at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, then I have the right to defend my motherfucking self. But other than that, that's all water under the bridge, man. Shit. I'm fucking around like that. I don't got time for it. That's it. For real though. Anyway, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Gonna make my way home or whatever, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? See what I got, like, you know, look at or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking at Yellow Jackets. That shit, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm far from done with, like, you know, Fatal Seduction or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get though. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Play my game up and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing video games and all that. You know what I mean? But I did it like, you know, at 12 in the morning though. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But I'm gonna do it again. Oh yeah. For real though. I mean like shit. That's some crazy shit though. You know what I mean? Hey look. Make sure y'all don't get me into it. You know what I mean? Because they gonna keep on setting the bait out for all of us. You feel me? Don't fall for it. For real though. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they planning is. You know what I mean? That's what they planning to do. You know what I'm saying? To get us in trouble. That's about it. You know what I mean? For real though. So don't fall for it. So, you know what I mean? Anyway. So yeah, that's all I want to say to you about that shit. But anyway, so now I'm just like, you know, go ahead and like make my like lunch or whatever, sit back and just like, you know, relax or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I'm like, you know, actually planning to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah. I'm glad I'm actually fucking fast or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way I'm stopping it. I'm not stopping that at all. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah. Whew. Oh my goodness. Really something. For real though. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a like, I went there, then I had to come all the way back, then I went there again before I started making this video or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah, I still have a whole lot of energy on me. For real though. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm glad I just made it. Look around. Made it home. You know what I'm saying? So I just sit back and relax. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah. Let me just do that. Whatever. If I see a big surprise up at my house or whatever. Nah. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But for real though. Yeah. I mean, like, they just go from playing games and all that. Like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. For real though. Yeah. But anyway, made it back to my house. want to do my thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just like go here and these others and just like sit back and chill. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and my next post. And I make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.